Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Jurassic Collectibles. You're with me, Tom, today, and today we are taking a look at Mattel's Dino Rivals Savage Strike Plesiosaurus. So as we zoom in and take a look at the Plesiosaurus and its packaging, you can see this one is more of a tan version than the original one we saw. The Jurassic World logo. The play feature where we can make those flippers move, the Dino Rivals logo alongside Owen, Rexy and the Triceratops, Plesiosaurus Savage Strike 4+, and if we bring it out and twist this thing around, you can see on the back we have got a render of the Plesiosaur in the play feature, the Dino Rivals facts card, and all of the other figures in the Savage Strike line. If you'd like to see a look at any of these, maybe the Velociraptor from JP3 or the Dilophosaurus, do let us know because I will buy those and review them. And we do also have all of the other relevant information. So this version of the Plesiosaur, designed to be more accessible than the battle damage version, which never really got a proper release at retailers. Unfortunately, this version has kind of fallen within the same fate. It's been very hit or miss in America, it's been very hit or miss in the UK, although it has started popping up at Smith's now, so you can find this one out there. It does take a little bit of hunting, but I do recommend tracking it down because it's a very unique animal. We'll take a better look and see if it's worth the price point, which is between £10 and £15. But for now, I think that's everything in the packaging, so we will crack this toy open and take a better look at this action figure. Okay, so we have got the Savage Strike Plesiosaur out of the packaging. Just before we take a look at the figure, we do have the Dino Facts card. So you can see really nice artwork for the Plesiosaur. 3 strength, 4 agility, 2 brain power, and 4 viciousness. I don't know if that's how you actually interpret it. I've not been massive on the facts cards, but they are a nice inclusion. You can see Dino Rivals Jurassic World as well. So nice little addition. The main reason people are buying this is of course for the Plesiosaur, and if we bring it a bit closer, see if we can get that head sculpt in focus. You can see really nice head sculpt on the figure. If we angle that down, zoom in a little bit, you can see that head sculpt looks fantastic. Really nice paintwork all the way around. The eyes are done well. Gonna hope they're done well on both sides. Yep, you can see that looks fantastic. If we open up the jaw, you can see nice tongue detailing on the inside. Nice paintwork for the back of the gums. Unfortunately, a slight bit exposed there. If I can get that in focus. Yeah, there we go. Same problem on the other Plesiosaur, but that is because it is visible there, as you can see. So they kind of have to find a way to cover that up. But overall, really nice paintwork for the head. If we zoom it out, bring it down to the body, you can see that nice paintwork continues along the neck. Looks fantastic. Then comes into the body of the figure and ends down at the tail. So looks really nice. If we bring it in a bit closer, just get that in focus. You can see lots of nice detail in texture work all throughout the figure. Really nice colours. The underbelly has got some marbling in it to still make it look distinctive. You can see lots of nice texturing. Well, I say texturing, the black dots more so than anything are what really helped to break it up. You can also see that this is part of the Dino Facts app, as you can see there. And it does, like with all the other Jurassic World toys, if we get that in focus, have the Jurassic World logo there. So really nice overall, nice choice of colours. I've just found some articulation I didn't know was there, so we'll take a look at the articulation quickly. So because this is a Savage Strike figure, as those of you familiar with the Savage Strike line will know, a lot of the features on these figures are mainly you know, playable more so than articulation. So in terms of articulation, the neck is a Gallimimus style joint, just like on the other figure, and the head can turn and rotate just like on the battle damage version of the figure as well. Now where this version has additional articulation that the other one didn't is in the tail, where it can angle up and down. So you can see you can angle it down like so. Gets it in an interesting position, and going upwards you can go about that far. You don't want to push that too far because it just does feel like it will break. Now in terms of the flippers, none of the flippers have got articulation. They are all loose, although you can actually, wow, okay, you can angle them forward and back. Is that the same on these? Okay, so they're on kind of ball joints, where if we get it in focus for you guys, so it actually is nice to look at, you can see you can roll it forward and back, but it's loose there. So you do have some articulation. That's actually made the figure go up in my books. I didn't think that was there. And the main feature, if we zoom this guy out and get it there, is you can press to get the flippers going. So see the button I'm pressing there, press it up and down, and it will make the dinosaur's flippers move. So interesting play feature for the Plesiosaur. As you can see, kind of problematic though, because the lack of articulation in these front kind of fins, if you like, does make it hard to get it sort of in a standing position. It more wants to lean forwards. If we just get that back in focus. There we go. Now if we were to compare this to the battle damage one, you can see colour schemes are very, very different on these guys. The battle damage one is more Arctic, I'd say, in terms of colours. White, dark black. Again, this one is dark black, but it has the main tan colour, so it looks very different. However, this one obviously has got those ball joints there, so you can see it does stand slightly nicer. Now if we were to compare these size-wise, you can see both are pretty much on the mark. Both are very, very similar and do look good displayed together. They look consistent, but again, they're different enough. Here you got a different pattern. Here it's just straight colouring, that they look really, really good and distinctive, which is what you want. So, removing that figure from the spotlight, just leaving this here one final time. I am very, very happy to have another Plesiosaur in the Jurassic World line. I think it's a unique design. Obviously, we were originally meant to see Plesiosaur even pond in Jurassic World. So having Plesiosaurs as part of the Mattel license does feel very nice and authentic to the source material. With all of that said and done, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos here on Jurassic Collectibles in the near future. Let us know if there's any new Mattel toys or other products you want us to review. And, as always guys, take care and have a great week.